Good morning again. Here we have our 8-foot 6-way grader blade on the skid steer. It's our model SSGB-8B, and it has 3 hydraulic cylinders that control the 8-foot blade. With the 2 vertical cylinders, that can give you 25 degrees left, 25 degrees right, and about 10 inches of effective grade. With the horizontal cylinder on the other side, that'll give you 25 degrees forward or 25 degrees back. We have a proportional hydraulic valve in here, which will control the hydraulic cylinders, and it hooks up to the skid steer. Now, with the standard machine that comes from Worksaver, it will have its own wiring harness that, once again, you can connect to the battery or to the 12-volt hot point, and that will allow you to manually control all 3 hydraulic functions. Or if you hook it up to a laser or a 2D GPS, then you can flip the box over to auto, and then the laser controls will control the height and depth of the blade, but the operator still manually controls the forward and back of the grader blade as well. Now, not shown on this machine, but an option from Worksaver is we have optional side plate kits that'll bolt on the side, and then the side plates can be taken off with just 2 retaining pins and stored on the machine right now. That way you don't leave the plates at home, or you don't leave them at the work site. They stay with the machine at all times. Also, the 8-foot moldboard is shear bolt protected, where on the other side there's an arm that has a shear pin through it, and if you hit something submerged or hard, and to protect the blade, that pin will shear. And then there's spares that are carried on that we can replace with, once again, no tools required. Now, we do have a Trimble laser unit hooked up to this, so these are the optional laser poles that we offer. They're 8 feet tall, and then the receivers can be mounted on them. And the important thing is to remember to get the receivers above the skid steer. That way when you turn around, the laser beam doesn't get blocked and you don't lose the grade that you're trying to hold. When this is hooked up to a laser or 2D GPS, it will hold a 1/4 inch over the 8-foot blade. And if you're doing a large warehouse area with concrete, a 1/4 inch can be the difference between several yards. All right, now on the front of the grader blade, we have an oscillating axle that can go over rough ground and keep the blade more steady. Also, the blade itself is a 1/2x6 reversible cutting edge, so if one side were ever to get worn out, it can be unbolted, flipped over, and get double the life out of the cutting edge. Now, the way to operate